Hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Museum. So we're continuing off on Memento Mile, looking to get our 5th star today. So let's jump into this one. So we recently just finished off the Fantasy Finds Museum as well. So that's in a totally separate playlist if you guys are interested in watching that if you haven't already. But, you know, since we've sort of 5-starred that one, I'm sort of open to doing some Fantasy Finds stuff in the other museums as well, rather than keeping it all separate. I did want to contain it to one playlist while we were exploring it all, but it's all been fleshed out. I've completed the whole map and everything in the story for that one. So, all right, world-class museum. Your success has already done wonders for 2 Point County. The museum is on track to receive a world-class 5-star rating. We just need something big and splashy to get us over the line. The mayor's office has already taken plenty of credit for your museums, so it's about time they did something for us. A personal endorsement from the mayor is just the thing to get the wheels of bureaucracy a-rolling. In her special mayoral visit, she'll expect amazing and interesting exhibits and the highest quality, beautifully decorated spaces and outstanding tours. Yep, sounds like world-class to museum. Sounds like world-class museum to me, even. Words are hard. Okay, so let's have a look. We need to receive 30 enlightenment in prehistory, display five exhibits from different themes, and receive an exceptional inspection rating from the mayor. Well, let's see where we stand up on that one and invite the mayor to come have a look at us now. Alrighty.
Botany exhibits are maintained by our experts. Do not feel free to get involved.
Why are you yelling at me? What is your major malfunction? Is this the plant? Is the plant yelling at me? Oh, you don't like being there? Brother, why? Yeah. Problem solved. Alright, so visit's coming. We should see how that all stacks up. And yeah, let's get into it. What have I got in my pockets?
Announcement.
9+. That's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, Sprinkler Pump, Nibbledon Skeleton. Oh, that's right, I've got all of these skeletons I need to deal with. Right. I had a whole plan for that, didn't I? What was I going to do with that? That's right, I was going to do it over here. I want to get that T-Rex as well. That's going to be huge. Anyway. Not relevant to right now. Alright. So we're going to pump along. We're going to see what the mayor says, and I really want to make this like the nicest museum we've had yet. So now the game plan we had for out here was like Wetlandian, aquatic, all of that stuff. Then we were going to do prehistory moving into here. Then we've got botany over here. And yeah, I don't think we'll be doing any supernatural, but we'll see how it goes. And this is all sort of like technology, inventions, artifacts, that sort of thing, which is more like, you know, science-y coded. Okay, so opening the Withering Lair, that was a what do you call it? Obstacle. Obstruction? I don't know. What do they call them? I think it's called an obstruction. That is unlocked a new location. Where is said new location? It's called the Withering Way. That's not there. Hello? There it is. The Withering Way. The road to recent ancient civilization finally begins to show signs of life as well as plenty of death. There's prehistoric intrigue as far as the eye can see, but most of it will crumble if you look at it. There's a natural spirit and a famous spirit and dinosaur bones. That's pretty cool. Okay. Interesting. Shall we flesh out our sort of aquatic area at the moment? I really want to finish that part of our museum off before we start moving into the prehistory. I know that's kind of the primary focus of this museum, but I really want to get that all set up so that I can move all those aquariums over to that other room. So we move all of these over here with our Wetlandian artifacts. The idea for this, right? Oh, a Unihornus mural. That's awesome. Yes, go away. So the idea for this is there's some Wetlandian artifacts. Words are freaking hard today, bro. That can only go outside. So I was thinking maybe we have them in this area. I don't know if it'll fit though, because from memory, they were pretty huge. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to start chugging along with that, do some 2-point museum stuff. Anything interesting happens, we'll show it up. But yeah, we're going to be pushing through and we'll see how... Actually, we'll wait around, see how this goes. Surely they're going to be here soon. Surely. Anyway. I wonder if we should, you know, do this. Someone may get
Guests are
cursed.
reminded that science makes conclusions based on observations. It really does make sense.
It really does make sense. Alright, we got heaps of stuff in here. I need to start organizing this. This is what I'm talking about. Because we've got all of these like dinosaur bones and everything in here and I want to get them out and displayed. Because it's doing us a disservice right now by not having them on display.
With an injury. Someone has been snake bitten.
Okay. Yay, we got the Chomper Jr. That one's only average though, which is not what we want. We want
My snake.
something better quality than that. Alright. We're going to be focusing on fish. Go forth, fish. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a minute. Yeah, so we'll have actually one supernatural exhibit in the aquatic area, which will be for the famous spirits and that sort of thing. So, because it's very on theme. So, I like this plan. I'm keen. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, what do you need? Those serendipity potions are lit. It'd be cool if we could get some fantasy find stuff in here, because then I could, or at least melt down the fantasy find stuff, because then I could get that, invincibility potion,
You're reminded that the
which gives you
period
immunity
was
to an MIA,
ages ago.
which could be nice while we're trying to get shit done.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Okay, what have you brought me? Oh, Cat got cursed. We should send Cat off to go get cured. A pirate! There are more pirates in the sea than sailing on top of it. Say what you like, but the working conditions are a saline nightmare. Balladeer entertains guests with their musical talents. That's pretty cool.
Announcement. Vandal caught in.
Okay, and we'll go send our little friend to go and get cured of their curse. Send him over here. There you go.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
Oh, a dilemma. There's an underwater Recce? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Staff member claims to have seen treasure glinting from the depths. Check it out. Okay, 10 grand. Not really worth it, I don't think.
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio. How's it going, folks? Harrison Wolf.
Okay. So to get up and get some water. What have you brought me? Oh, pristine wetsuit of armor. Nice. Let's go place that down over here by our conch shell. Lovely. And what's your deal? You want to be near a wetsuit of armor. You are a wetsuit of armor. That's ridiculous. That's patently absurd. What the hell? He wants to be near the exact same exhibit?
Directly from
That's nuts, you crazy bitch. That's crazy. That's so annoying because that's a pristine quality one as well. That's deeply frustrating. Ugh.
Oh, during this next song. Hopefully they don't shut us down.
Welcome back, Cap.
Botany exhibits may require a specific humidity. Guests just have to make do.
Guess just have to make do. Okay, well, guess we'll go back over here and try and find our supernatural spirit. We should probably level up our supernatural dudes a little bit, actually. We don't have a lot of money. Okay, that's fine.
Museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Okay, the mayor's visit is 80% through.
The
Okay.
expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and make a little spooky room for our little spooky pirate ghost. Just for a little bit of extra fun. Why don't we pop it right there? Doesn't need to be super big. Spooky ghost. There's our little dude. Okay, so he wants sunken decor, any light, any music. Okay. Sunken. There we go. Any light, any music. Okay, we've got a salvaged wheel. The little... Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little chair. Look at the little, like... the little eyes on that one. Okay, put a bed in. And he wants music. The only music we have is the antique gramophone, right? So we'll just have to pop that in as well. So he can party like it's 1999. There we go, buddy. You happy?
Empty donation stand.
Oh my gosh, he's so happy. There we go. Hates fire. Fantastic. Alright, so... that's amazing.
Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Okay. What have you brought me back from the Wetlantian outskirts? Pristine quality Wetlantian boat. Okay, I think this is one of those ones that... no, it can be inside. Okay. Oh, it's boring! You suck. You're boring. Okay, what have you guys brought me? Because we haven't been here yet. Mother of all pearls. Like mother like water. Intimidating. Marine life. Wetlantian artifacts. Interesting. Okay, well that's really shit quality. But
Unless you're a thief.
anyway. Some very annoying stuff happening here.
The expedition is leaving now.
Okay, the mayor is currently visiting the frozen fridge. Hello, Mayor. Oh, they're done. That's their visit. Cake plant. They're at 100%.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
So we're just waiting on feedback for that one. And then we'll see where we stand with the mayor. And then it looks like all we have to do is reach enlightenment level 30 in prehistory.
Pristine exhibits will receive the same treatment.
And then it looks like there's something after that.
There's no escaping the crate.
There's no way that's it. That would be the shortest episode in all time. It was like 20-minute episode. No cutting needed because literally takes 20 minutes. Ah, you big bitches complaining about knowledge. Where's the hanging info stand? My favorite info stand of all time. I just like them. They're very low profile. You know what I mean? Okay, so... Satisfactory. Very few exhibits at maximum knowledge. Okay, so that's what we need to work on. We need to work on our maximum knowledge. Okay, alright, cool. That's awesome. Alright, so now we know what we need to work on for the mayor, so let's plug along with that. Meanwhile, I'll build out our aquatic area here.
Near camouflage.
Or sort of like underwater or
Back when
sort
it was
of,
all
yeah.
no evidence and grainy footage.
Our aquatic
I totally believed in ghosts.
area.
But now the evidence is
Words
so
are hard
good.
today.
It all feels phony to me. Way to swim against the tide.
Okay, so just opened up a pirate. We've got our famous spirit. So we've got Captain Dredge, not Dreddage, the most reckless pirate on or below the several seas. Dredge's insatiable thirst for treasure would eventually lead him to a watery, ironic grave. Captain, head of their crew, one per room, slows peace, decay, and other pirate spirits. There's no one quite like him. Okay, let's go pop him in. Okay, so he wants any water feature. Oh, sir. I don't think I have a water feature. I mean, there's a wild waterfall there. I guess there's a wild rock pool. So we'll go for a waterfall. There you go.
Guest stuck in the museum.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So, yeah. Looks like there might be another pirate captain because it's another famous spirit and it says he hates sharing a room with another pirate captain. So, interesting. Oh, conch horn. Okay, cool. We'll pop that out in a second. Yeah, so I think there might be another pirate pirate captain here, maybe? Alright, we'll see how that goes.
Reminded that we are not.
Okay, we just got the other famous spirit as well. So we've got Bish Silverbottom, Twiggy's cousin, and security for the original Silverbottom expedition. Team known for their pointy head, used for security, bashing, and opening coconuts. Security guard slows peace decay of other spirits. Unique. No one quite like him. Okay, well, let's go ahead and place him in here with the other guys. Maybe you'll vibe out in here. You having a good time? Wants to share a room with Twiggy Silverbottom. Wants to share a room with Biff Silverbottom. Wants to share a room with Bim Silverbottom. Okay, well, I can't. What do you want me to do? Well, I can't do that. I can't. There's nobody else here. I'd have to send you over to the Supernatural Museum. Balls. Anyway, I thought maybe it might be like another pirate captain, but that's next to useless for me, so thanks for that.
Do you feel safe?
So, slight hiccup with this episode. My game crashed, and when I launched it back up again, all I had was the option to start a new game. My entire save got deleted. I did not create a backup because I've never had this happen to me before, so I did not foresee it being an issue. But my entire save is gone. I've tried to see if I can retrieve it from the cloud because I do have cloud backups enabled. Nope. Gone. Dead. It's not in the save section of my game either, in my computer files. I've looked everywhere. I can't find it. There's absolutely nothing there. There is no saves. So my entire save has been nuked. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty pissed off. But yeah, yeah, I'm annoyed. Obviously. I'm very, very annoyed. That was quite a lot of hours. About 63 hours of gameplay overall. Gone. Poof, gone. So, yeah. This might spell the end for 2 Point Museum for now. We'll see how we go. If we do come back to it, obviously I'm going to have to be starting from scratch. So maybe we do that. But like, look, we're pretty deep in. We're like nearly 20 episodes into the standard like base game save file now. So I don't really want to start again because, you know, unless I try to like play up to where we got to, but that's going to be a colossal effort on my part considering it took me 60 hours to get to where I was anyway. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to do. If you want to see more 2 Point Museum, let me know. I'm happy to do it if you guys want to see it, but if you don't, maybe we'll just move on to the next thing because this is really, yeah, really grinds my gears a little bit. This has really freaking annoyed me. So yeah, I'm pretty livid overall. So yeah, I don't know, maybe my save got corrupted or something. I don't know, maybe it was the chickens. Who knows? So yeah, I guess that's the end of this episode. Nice and short, like 25 minutes. And yeah, I would say don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed the episode, but there's not much to enjoy here today. So stay tuned for more content Something new will be up tomorrow. I've got to go figure out what the hell that's going to be now, because obviously this is going to be... This isn't it. So yeah, I guess until next time, I'll see you guys in the next series. Bye!